A few other words that you can use to describe your routine, your rutina in the mornings for getting ready. Here are some nouns that you can use for getting ready. First of all, we have a razor. The razor is la navaja. And then we have shaving cream, since we're talking about, is la crema de afeitar. And then a brush is el cepillo. The comb is el peine. And then here's a toothbrush, is the brush of teeth. So it's going to be el cepillo de dientes. And we all need this one in the morning, a mirror, el espejo. And then moving on, makeup for all you ladies out there, el maquillaje. El maquillaje. Sound that out. It's an easy word. You got it. And then a bar of soap is una barra de jabón. Una barra de jabón. And then we get to a tube of toothpaste. Un tubo is a tube de pasta de dientes. Or you can also say crema de dientes. And then finally, an important one is el champú. El champú, you guessed it, means shampoo. So there are some words for you to put your conversations together. What I challenge you to do is try to describe your morning routine and your evening routine. So put together all these words you've learned, put together those reflexive verbs, and see if you can come up with an entire conversation describing what you do from the time you wake up and from the time you go to sleep at night. I challenge you to do it. I know you can do it. And most of all, find somebody that you can talk to and use your Spanish. You're going to find that the more you do it, the easier it gets. So I encourage you to get out there and practice your Spanish. Well, friends, today on our show we talked about getting ready for the day, shaving oneself or bathing. So I thought for our Cultura section today, we'd talk about what goes on in a typical day off in Latin America or Spain. What do people do when they have time off? Well, let's talk about Spain first. You'll see some distinct differences between us and them. Now, for example, when teenagers go on a date or young people go out on a date, normally here in the States, it's boy and a girl, and many times they're alone. But now in Spain, it's very popular, it's even more common for teenagers to go out in groups. So many friends together, all doing the same activity. So, and some popular events are to go to a sidewalk cafe and have a snack or something to drink. Or they may go to a plaza. Those are very popular in Spain as well. And if nothing's going on at the plaza, they may resort to doing some shopping. Movie theaters are very popular in Spain as well. Now in Latin America, you'll find that basement parties are very popular. Also driveway parties. People get together at a house, people go by and they see the party going on. Those are very popular as well. Dancing is very popular in Latin America. In particular, the salsa, very popular dance among teenagers and young people alike. And one activity that's popular in both Latin America and Spain is soccer. Very popular sport. Kids play it from the time they can walk and run. They play barefoot, and many children aspire to grow up and not only play for their country, but to go to Europe and play soccer. So, very popular sport. Well, it's time to wrap things up. If you have a comment or a question for me, you can send it to quehora@aibtv.com. I love to hear from you. So, until we see you next time, I wish you and yours paz y bendiciones, peace and blessings. We'll see you next time on ¿Qué hora es? Hasta pronto.